Opposition members of Parliament have returned to the House today following the end of their 3 plenary sessions suspension. And as they got down to business, the MPs say they were ready to go before Parliament's Committee of Rules, Privileges and Discipline, as 37 of them are investigated for allegedly participating in brawls in the chambers as they protested their suspension and a motion on a constitutional amendment to scrap the age limit for presidential candidates.
Any process they will put on, we will go and participate in that process. We are not going to boycott any process. We will go and battle it from any platform they are creating.
The Speaker, Rebecca Kadaga, had ordered that equipment like microphones, which were destroyed on Wednesday, should be replaced, with each legislator who will be found culpable contributing to the cost. Semuju does not agree with this.
If the Committee on Discipline want to discipline and commence proceedings, there must be proceedings against Kadaga. She's the one who misconducted herself. MPs were victims. They are just fighting to defend themselves against invaders. Those invaders were allowed in Parliament by Kadaga.
It is an insult. First, to the personality of Rebecca Kadaga. Number 2, the institution of Parliament. When they were destroying the equipment of the institution of Parliament, the whole world was seeing.
In a related development, Semuju says opposition MPs will not take the 20 million shillings which the Parliamentary Commission is to give each legislator to consult on the Constitution Amendment Bill of 2017.
Ezo zonna ssente tusuubira nti Parliament ejja kuziwa ababaka ba Parliament basobole okukola omulimu ogwo gw'ettendo kubanga omulimu guno si gwa bulijjo.
Honorable Semuju Nganda should somehow accept that we want to help him to go and consult.
Have you heard them giving us money on each legislation that is tabled before Parliament? But it's just creating an opportunity to use taxpayers' money to bribe MPs. MPs don't need money to go and consult. That money is given to each one of us twice a month.
On Wednesday, the government chief whip, Ruth Nankabirwa, said NRM MPs would not plead for negotiations with the opposition side. Semuju says they are open to talk, but on condition.
I am in government. I have the majority. The minority should reach out to me.
They don't have the numbers. You see, if the numbers is what is sufficient, did they have to bring in special forces? Because clearly the numbers failed.
Others had to go to the constituencies. He said it's good that we have a committee that has been tasked, that includes the Honorable Katuntu, Gerard Karuhanga, to draft a resolution for the public to know what our future action is going to be. So I want Ugandans not to feel like let down, but to get this communication that we are still committed. We still
24 MPs were suspended for Tuesday's fracas. However, a new list presented to Parliament's Committee of Rules, Privileges and Discipline by the police names 37 MPs, with the new additions coming from a brawl that happened the next day, Wednesday.